and pepper spray in the other.
A family throwdown gets spicy.
She sprayed me with pepper spray.
She was just a punk and didn't want to come outside.
You know you've been acting bad, bad, bad.
Ooh, bad girls you love to hate. Today on Judge Joe Brown.
A catfight full of flying candles and bottles of booze all over a man's decision to pack up and move. Hairstylist LaToya Jones is suing the defendants for property damage. Defendants LaTanya Jeffries and Deja Lewis say the plaintiff commissioned them to a fight. Now it's Joe time.
Ms. Jones, you're suing Ms. Jeffries and Ms. Lewis, and you are alleging from your complaint that they committed either vandalism or acts of malicious mischief against your home place and various personal items therein.
Yes, Your Honor.
Paraphrasing the position of the two defendants collectively and singularly, it's the plaintiff had it coming. Now, ma'am, from your complaint, I take it that on December 15th of 2012, it is your position that you helped one of your family members take some of his stuff or his personal possessions from Miss Jeffries' home. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, Joe Brown.
Now, it's a he. By any chance, did this he, to your knowledge, information, or belief, have some sort of relationship with Ms. Jeffries?
Yes, they have a child together.
All right. Now, you allege that she indicated her upset to this series of events, and that on December 16th, 2012, the next day, she showed up with 5 friends demanding that you step outside and fight or something like that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me what happens.
Okay.
Right there out front. How does this go down?
Well, I heard through another cousin that she wanted to fight me, and I called my aunt, and I spoke to my aunt about the situation.
This is your aunt?
Yes.
Come on up, please, ma'am. That's Ms. Jones, Risa Jones.
Yes.
Is that right, ma'am? All right. Hold tight. I'll come to you in a minute. You are a school bus driver here in the LA Unified School District, or is it for one of the charter schools?
LA Unified School District.
Okay. Ms. LaToya Jones, would you please continue with the story?
So I called my aunt and told her about the situation that LaTanya wanted to fight me, and my aunt called LaTanya and spoke with LaTanya.
Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Tell me what transpired.
Well, I told LaTanya that I was sorry about what had occurred between our family member and her. Then I also was trying to talk her into not going over to my niece's house, but at the time I was saying that, she was already telling me, F that, I'm already at her effing house, and the B better come outside. So at that moment, the phone hung up, and that was it.
Now, let's go back to the plaintiff. What's going on outside at this point?
Okay, after my aunt talked to her, I guess she pulled up with 3 females and 2 males, I guess.
2 males?
Yes. And they walked up, well, the 3 females, including LaTanya, walked up to my house, beating on the door. She had a knife in one hand and pepper spray in the other, and beat on the door. A
knife?
Yes. So as she came to the door, she came to the
with
metal
a knife
door,
in one hand.
with a knife in one hand, pepper spray in the other.
Pepper spray in the other.
I opened the wooden door and I asked her what's going on, and she sprayed me with pepper spray through the metal door, and I slammed the door, and I ran to the kids because it was a skunk outside. The shading to the lamp, you know, the outside front lamp, it's called a skunk. And she threw it in the window, and it hit the TV, and the TV tilted over and busted in front of the children.
52-inch television.
In front of the children, and blew up.
Okay, now one of the children was rather startled when the thing blew up right in front of his face.
Yes, right in front of him. And
now, is that the year-old, well, I guess, was it the 6-year-old?
The 6-year-old, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And as that happened, I shielded my daughter while they're busting the windows open. With the skunk and whatever else they had. I don't know if it was a gun. They used a weapon. I don't know what it was, but they used something to bust the windows. And I'm shielding my daughter, and I'm pulling them to the room out of harm's way. And I'm calling 911 at the same time. And my aunt is on her way, and she pulled up and she sees them pull off.
How much damage was done to the home, please?
About rounding off,
1364.87. You're suing for 300 for 3 broken windows, 100 for a broken window border, $864 for the depreciated value of the flat screen TV. And since you had to pay for this, $100.87 for 2 broken sets of window blinds. All right, let's go to the defendants. I'll say you. Which one of you wants to Miss Jeffries? Seems like you were the aggrieved party. What's the matter here?
I'll speak. Hi, Judge Joe Brown.
Oh, hello.
The day before the incident that she's talking about, she came over to, I guess, protect a family member that I have a child with. Long story short, my door was kicked, my screen door that I had to replace, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Long story short, she shouldn't even came to my house.
A family member asked her to help him move out.
He don't need her to help him move out.
Basically, they came over.
They came over here. It was 5 other females.
I thought the 13th Amendment was ratified in 1866 that ended slavery and involuntary servitude.
Fine, but he didn't need nobody to help him move out.
When did he need your permission?
He didn't, because he lived with me. I was allowing him. I was helping him to
There's
stay out
slavery
of the street.
down in the hood?
No, I mean, hey, it might be. It might be.
Where did you buy him?
It might be in the hood. It might be.
Where did you buy him?
I didn't buy him, but
then how
he
can
didn't
you
buy me
dictate
either.
to somebody grown what he does, whether he moves in or out?
He
Under
needed her
California
help,
law
supposedly.
is felony kidnapping, restraint.
Anyways.
So you restrained him against his will and you deprived him of personal property, and she couldn't help him move out?
No, it wasn't that. She wasn't there to try to help him. She was outside drinking Moscato and calling children's services on people. She wasn't trying to help nobody, nothing. She didn't grab not a bag. Me and Deja Lewis and one of my other cousins that's not here right now, she helped us get the bags, and the officers was at the door. So she never even came in to help get no bags. So with that being said, that happened. Then the next day she was calling out fades, saying she wanted to fight people. One of their other girl cousins called.
She wanted to fight you?
She wanted to fight me.
Why?
Because she was mad.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
Are you a heathen?
Maybe. I'm a beast.
Wait, hold on. Before you move her, leave her there. Leave her there. Miss Sonia,